So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive. We should be focused on capturing this strange alien creature, the one that seemed to form around the crystal we discovered when we shot down the first UFO. It's all we have to go on at the moment.
The good doctors have completed their respective research into the meld substance. We should consider building either a genetics or cybernetics lab facility to take advantage of these new developments.
Additional workshop online.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another. The tall one has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature. Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid. This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
We're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best-equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Engaging bogey.
Enhanced target initiating.
Closing on target. We're getting eaten up here! Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Could this be the ship responsible for the attacks taking place during the alien abductions?
What was that? That's what we're looking
Enemy
for.
troops!
They're holding tanks of some kind. As repugnant as the thought may be, this is most likely how they keep their latest test subjects alive.
X-ray on the move! They're flanking us!
X-ray neutralized.
No longer a threat. Moving to position. Hostile spotted. Shot wide. Oh, shot wide. They're on the move. Bringing the pain. Yes, sir. Location confirmed. That all you got? Miss. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Heading there now. They're starting to lose ground. Ugh! He's gone. Heading to that location.
We should make every attempt to capture one of those creatures using the arc thrower. There doesn't seem to be much left when we attack outright.
Incoming fire! Getting it done. Light 'em up.
Excellent work! We'll begin analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
Satellite uplink complete. Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Commander, there's a Priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
Touching down.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city. Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Affirmative, moving out.
Double time.
Affirmative, moving out.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now. down.
Already there.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left. The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly. You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
Good to go. Clear to engage.
Hostiles pacified.
Go loud.
Double time.
Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
Get me out of here! Watch the side! Fire!
We've got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. New objective received. Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise. We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.